Good evening, friends. Myself, Badrinaran, representing Suprajit Engineering Limited, Bangalore. And on the table, we had our table partners, I would say, Mr. Chakrapani, Commissioner from Revenue Department, Government of Karnataka, Dr. Samira from Railways, Gurdeep Singh from Zuari Management Services, and Priya Mohan Sharma, Head HR, Placer India.
Wow.
And we had the topic of, favorite topic, balancing cost and competitiveness. I think most of the fraternities sitting in this room will agree that always HR team is on the edge. Means I belong to manufacturing. So manufacturing means there is always a bouncing pressure to manage the employee cost. So chairman always says, hey Badri, single digit cost. Whatever you want to do, please achieve single digit. You get white collar, blue collar, no collar, whatever it is, I don't know how this collar came into our kind of work of forte. As you all agree, earlier we used to work as in a personal department, then transformed into HR department, then into many, jargons. It's a great journey. But still, it's a journey. Thanks to all our, masters and head mentors kind of thing. So coming to this topic, balancing the cost and competitiveness. Yes, one must focus on the organization vision, and do we have the short-term and long-term plan, the annual business plan. With that, the HR team can align and prepare the plans to meet the targets. So how do we do that? In our company, we are into automotive and then non-automotive space, where we follow a mantra of QCD, quality, cost, delivery, development, and then recently we had CC, that is customer centric. Okay, if we don't follow these, then we are not in the game of the business. And to do this, then again we believe another philosophy called deploy ordinary people doing extraordinary jobs. So this also, all of you are aware, I will not work much. Skilling, reskilling, and then upskilling. Again, training,
upskilling.
Yeah, skilling, reskilling, then upskilling. And take a stock of the talents we have, recognize and reward so that incentivize them and then retain them. And also investment in technology, then R&D. Because when I joined this company, in R&D space we had only 5 engineers. So we met on a brainstorming session, then I challenged my chairman that, look, if we are looking for future, this is not the time. Because with 5 engineers and no patents, how we can do that? So at the time we had a couple of patents, but chairman also thought, and then he has supported us, and then we have 100 plus engineers, means we are going to reach 100 plus engineers in the R&D space. Because manufacturing is different and R&D is different. You all know that. So investment in the R&D is for the future. So strategically we brought the chairman's son as the chief technology officer, because that can drive the manufacturing, kind of, whatever dissatisfaction, unhappiness, why R&D people are, taking more salary, why manufacturing is taking less salary. We need to balance all these things, So this is the kind of, strategy we had done internally. And few more points which has come up. Interesting discussion we had. The customer satisfaction and also the survey, frequent survey, the market survey, where our competitors are there. So this all has to be really focused to remain in the business. With this note, I would like to hand over to my teammate.
Sir, we are running short of time. So
Yeah.
in 1 minute.
Yes.
Okay.
We will keep up your time, Mr. Bhatia. Thank you.
Okay, you can keep a watch also, I will not take more than 1 minute also. We had 2 discussions here about the cost, one is from the organization point of view, one is from the HR point of view. So that I will be talking from the HR point of view. I was not happy with the balancing the cost and competition, not at all. The reason is one, firstly I am a good payment, so I want to pay good salary for the white collar also, blue collar also, as well as the casual also for that. Okay, CFO may not be agree, board of director may not be agree. So secondly, we got a very clear, we got a make in India and we will be supplying from India to Europe also as per their quality.
Beautiful.
And third, we have talked about this one also. Equality will cut the cost and competition also for that.
Wow. Quality
if-
will cut cost and competition.
Competition also for that. And because we are facing the competition from China also, we are facing our competition from the Russia also. But because of the quality, we are surviving in the market.
Absolutely.
Our product is costly as compared to other, but they have always believe कि इनसे ले लो 5 साल तक कुछ नहीं होगा.
Wow. Wow.
And I will have only one request to all my HR people here. They may agree or they may not be agree. If you want to become the role model for other people in the organization, have your increment on time. If your increment is on time, you will become the role model. Other people will not like it.
पैसा दे दो, बाकी चिंता मत करो.
I will give you one example. We are a HR in India is a role model for European partner also. We are for Austrian partner also because of one reason. For the last 10 years, on time delivery in terms of when we are talking about a product, in terms of about a increment also, in terms of about a promotion also, and lastly in terms of about a performance appraisal.
Great.
People will like it, and you will also become the role model.
Great.
Think about an increment on time.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more with you. What happens in public sector publicly happens in private sector privately. Let me tell you.